Beatings, bashings, and rape. This is just a few of the appalling mistreatments that the Africans were forced to go through during the Atlantic slave trade. 1/3 of Africans captured to become a slave died on the Middle Passage due to its harsh conditions that were forced upon them. Only months after their arrival, another third died from the new diseases on the plantations. Others died from very hard and harsh working conditions. Once the slaves had arrived at the Caribbean ports, they went through a horrific auction. Friends were separated and families were torn apart, never to see each other again. Slaves that were not bought by anyone were treated very badly. Sometimes they would be bought for very cheap just to be forced to work to death, but if they were too sick or too weak, they were just sent to seasoning camps to die. The Africans were on board the ships for many frightful and horrifying months. The ships were designed to fit as many Africans in as possible, and there was little to no comfort. With small space to move, a low roof allowing almost no room to sit up, and only a few hours on deck each day. They were lying down and chained together. They were surrounded by sickness and death for anywhere between a few weeks to 5 or 6 months. Many of the deaths were caused by suffocation, malnutrition, and disease. The crew would torture and murder the Africans, and from fear, many went mad or attempted suicide. The Africans who weren't killed by these horrific conditions were either severely disabled or extremely ill. The captains would throw overboard those who were too ill. In the Americas, punishment was given out based on the severity of a crime. These punishments included beatings, whippings, mutilation, imprisonment, or branding. However, sometimes punishment was given out to assert dominance over the slaves. If a woman was pregnant, she would still be punished, but these punishments would be lashings that wouldn't hurt the child.